What's happening, YTBC? Canelo. Oh man, Canelo's just absolutely disappointing me, man. He has pissed me off to the nth degree. So we all know by now, well we should do, that Canelo Alvarez has dropped his belt because he's finally realized he has no bollocks. He has no balls, he has no grapefruits, he's got nothing. He is officially in the realms of being a pussy. Now, I don't know what Oscar De La Hoya is advising him, but when you drop your belt and then you make some shitty-ass excuse about the fact that you felt now you can negotiate the fight against the guy who wants to fight you for the same belt, that's just bullshit. Absolute garbage. And one of the dumbest things I've ever heard coming out from a supposed top-class fighter. Now, Canelo, all I'm going to say, motherfucker, you better learn English quick. English, motherfucker, you better learn it fast. So you're going to drop this fucking act and start fucking telling people the truth. If you didn't want to fight GGG, fine. Didn't have a problem with it. If you don't want to fight him, you should have just said that in the first place and not wasted a lot of people's time. But you wasted a lot of people's time and gave the impression that you actually want to take this dude out. Well, now officially it's come out that you were a bit of a bitch. So we're back to square one. Triple G is now undisputed champion, or well, almost undisputed champion for fighting absolutely nobody. He's not fought any decent fighters, but now he's got 2 official belts, and then we'll just wait for Billy Joe Saunders to drop his belt, and then Triple G becomes undisputed champion of the world. Great, middleweight champion, I should say. Fantastic. So Triple G is going to go retire probably next year because there'll be nobody who wants to fight him. He'll claim that everybody's scared of him, and then we're back to square one in the middleweight division. So we'll find the next pussy who's going to come up and sweep up all the belts with fighting nobodies again. And the things I used to get so defensive, really angry about the fact that people used to say, that this era is not as good as previous eras. The fighters of this era are not as tough, don't have that kind of, that grit and determination. I used to get so defensive about it. But when fuck shit like this happens, I get, it just makes me think, well, those who are having that point of view, they do have a point. Not every single fighter, obviously, but a lot of fighters in this era are just pussy boys. That's the thing. I mean, nowadays it's really, really hard to be a boxing fan because, some of these fighters just piss me right off. Pissed me off. I'm so disappointed. And Canelo just royally pissed me off. So Canelo, you can shove that "I'm ready" bullshit. You can take it, stick it up your ass, because now I will not be rooting for you. Sorry, I don't care who you fight, unless you're gonna fight some heavyweight somewhere, so that you can actually show me you got some balls. Until if that's not gonna happen, then fuck you, fuck everybody else involved in this shit, and fuck K2 Promotions, because this is just bullshit. Fuck Oscar De La Hoya, fuck the whole lot of them. They just piss me right off. Fuck them all.